Oh, geez, the story of myself and how long I've been doing photography. Well, I've actually been doing shooting weddings for about 10 years. And in that time, I think I've changed a lot as a photographer and also as a person. Being involved in so many different situations and so many different events has really taught me to look for the details of the day and to move from just being a historian to more of a storyteller during the course of the day. So I really like working personally with the bride and groom and knowing all the people by name. Keeping things personal, keeping things fun, I think is the big part about how I work as a photographer during weddings. Definitely always had a style, as much as I love doing real grand portraiture and different things like that. I love having the blend of the photo illustration and or I should say the photojournalism and the traditional portraiture. I think it gives a much better feel for how your wedding day was. Being able to put together an album that shows the entire story of your day rather than just 10 8x10s of portraits. It gives you a feel for the fun that was had during the day, the emotions that were shared, the people that were there, and putting all those things together allows you to, during the portraiture, to work very closely with the bride and groom and make sure all the details are just right. But the rest of the day, the photojournalistic style allows me to kind of step back and let the day unfold and photograph it as it takes place. The thing I like most about weddings and photographing them is I've always taken it as a perspective of it not being a job, but doing it as something that I love to do. I think most wedding photographers, a good wedding photographer will be able to capture the day. A great one will be a part of the day and be able to record moments that no one even knew took place. Be able to show things that to the bride and groom that 10, 20 years down the road that they'll be able to look at that day and just say, wow, there were so many great details that happened that day and that we now have memories of. Being able to be a part of such a special part of someone's life, I know for my wedding what an important day it was for me, and to be able to share that with other people and to use the craft of photography to be able to share that with them, their kids, and everyone else in their family is really exciting to me. My ideal bride and groom, every bride and every groom are different, and I think the key to being able to photograph someone well is to find out how they mesh together, how they hold each other, how they look at each other. And the ideal ones for me to work with are the ones that trust me to work with them in a manner that is fun, that is natural, that is where they don't feel posed, where they're willing to just be themselves and be comfortable around me. I think then I can create pictures of them that are things that they'll remember for the rest of their lives and be able to look at every day and say, I remember that moment, I remember how I felt, it felt natural, it felt comfortable. And people that can work with me in that manner, that's my ideal bride and groom, is people that just want to be comfortable and know themselves and act that way on their wedding day.